Hello everyone, I'm here with June's finished project, the Kitchen Helpers to Crochet for June from Mary Maxim. And we've got a lot of stuff this month, so let's get right into it. I had a lot of yarn left over, but I always seem to have a substantial amount of yarn, but this was extra because there was so many balls left over. I don't have much of the green and the yellow scrub it yarn, but I do have a lot. Like, I could probably make several dishcloths out of those that are left. So we have got the triangles, and this is the scrub it yarn mixed with the multicolor yarn there. And I mean, I haven't used these yet. I don't know that I will. I'm actually probably going to save this up for a Christmas present. But they were fun to make. I think if I was going to make them again, I would make them bigger. So that, because I don't have very big hands. And, yeah. So, I don't know about that. These wheels are made just out of the scrub it yarn. I like them. I don't know. I don't know that I would actually use them. Again, because of their size. Now, let's get on to the stuff that I will use, if I don't decide to give this as a Christmas present. We've got 2 pot holders, and you crochet the loop on there, and I really enjoyed those. So those were a fun project to make. And we have this dish rag. As you can see, it's wonky, and that's because you had to put a border around it, and every time I have to put a border around something, it's wonky. I don't know what the deal is, but there you have it. It was fun to make. The pattern was a little confusing because there was so many go back to this rows. I should have written it out, but I didn't. So, oh well. The next dish rag, this dish rag will probably be my go-to dish rag. I loved this pattern. It was great, and I do knit a little bit, not much. I don't like to knit because it takes so long, but I usually knit dish rags. Probably going to use this from now on. So, there is that. We have got an oven mitt. And let's see if I can do this one-handed. It is not as bad anymore because I sewed up the end pretty well, but you can still see like that hole and that hole. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't used it, so I don't know if it's going to burn my finger. But I had to add 2 extra rows to that thumb. To make it that long. And my thumb, again, I have small hands, is at the very end. Like, my fingernail is my thumb's moving, but my fingernail is attached to the end of that. The hand part is perfect size, maybe even a little big for me. So it's probably good for other people. Have a little bigger hands. I don't know how anybody with any bigger hands than me could make this thumb, because, like I said, I added 2 rows, and I'm still at the very end, and most of it is just where I sewed it up, because before I sewed it up, my thumb was still sticking out of it a little bit, and it is snug around my thumb. So that may be something you want to look at. So there's that. And this thing. I think this with the exception of this wash rag, is my favorite. It is just, you can stick your fingers down in it, and it's just a little grabber. And I am going to make me some of these, especially if I decide to give this away. So, there you have it. We have this month's Mary Maxim sitting there. And I'm going to get started on next month's. So, I hope you guys have a good day, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.